I don't typically play many defense games, well, unless T's trying to hit me. Then I bust out some moves like, whoa, okay, you win, please don't hurt me. But no, I don't usually play tower defense games. I wanted to challenge myself this time though, and Dungeon of the Endless just released on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch a few weeks ago, so I thought I'd give this a try. Dungeon of the Endless is a roguelike dungeon defense game. This release on PlayStation 4 and Switch is the definitive edition, which includes all 4 DLCs, Deep Freeze, Death Gamble, Rescue Team, and Organic Matters. Otherwise, the standalone release is also available on Steam and Xbox One. The game features sprite art during gameplay, but the intro and ship selection screens have an early era 3D effect going on, much like you'd expect to see on PlayStation 1. The music, however, is CD quality and has a really nice sounding space-like atmosphere. Most of what you'll be hearing during the gameplay is going to be ambient sounds though, like wind, creature noises echoing, and typical space noises. Alerts and sound effects will also play through the PlayStation 4 controller occasionally. Oh god, what was that? But any of that can be muted or adjusted in the options. You play as the survivors of a prison ship that crash land on a hostile planet. Choose your crew from various guards, prisoners, and aliens, each with their own backstories, stats, and traits. To escape, they must take the ship's energy crystal through several floors. Each floor is randomly generated with a series of rooms. Each time you open a door to the next room, a turn will pass. Each turn, there's a chance that a wave of enemies could spawn from any unoccupied dark room. So you'll want to use your energy crystal to light as many rooms as you can. Clearing rooms, lighting them up, looting, generating resources, and activating defense mechanisms to protect the crew is crucial to survival. Along the way, you'll encounter ruins to learn new blueprints, shopkeepers to buy new equipment, and possible new recruits. Just make sure you have enough food for them to join. So the dungeon defense aspect of this game basically means that in each level you'll be balancing resources to craft defenses, which will protect your crew from waves of enemies, and ultimately get your crew in a good position to haul the crystal to the next level without taking too much damage. Now, the roguelike aspect of this game comes from the fact that when you die, you will start all over. There are only 2 types of permanent unlockables that carry over to new games. The first is unlockable characters, which you get from random recruits that you'll find scattered throughout the dungeon. To unlock the character, you'll need to keep them alive for 3 floors or to the dungeon exit. The other permanent unlockables are various ships. To unlock these, you'll need to accomplish major goals, like escape the dungeon for the first time and using 1,000 units of food, or opening every door, etc. Each ship has their own strengths and weaknesses as well. But the most important thing that will carry over to the next playthrough is your own personal knowledge and skill that you gain while playing the game. Once you get the hang of this game, it's super addictive and tons of fun. Unfortunately, I feel the game lacks a proper tutorial. Unless I missed something, the tutorial was incomplete. It showed how to do the basics, but I couldn't figure out what the main goal was or how to pass the level until I looked up information online. Seriously, I just wandered from room to room. I had all of the rooms unlocked. There were no more creatures spawning. I was just going back and forth, not knowing how to even complete the level until I looked it up. I thought, oh my God, I must be like an idiot or something. Why can't I figure this out? And secondly, I was quite surprised to find the game running slow and choppy on my PlayStation 4 Pro in certain instances. A pixel art game like this should run very smoothly on any PlayStation 4, so I think it could use some optimization. Specific instances I noticed slowdown were when groups of enemies attack and while repairing modules. But overall, I think it has a really fun game loop once you learn the mechanics, and I like just how many unlockable characters and ships there are. I have such a huge backlog of games that I usually try to find something that's really easy to just pick up and play, doesn't take too long to learn, but I'm really glad I took the time to learn the basic mechanics of this game. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas for future videos, let me know. I've just kind of been doing these quick overviews of various games to just get back into the swing of things. I know a lot of you have been asking for Super Nintendo Collection Quest. I'll be coming back to that. Like I said, just trying to get into the swing of things first, but if you've got any other ideas, let me know. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.